Today on Belonging in Classrooms, our guest will be Quintrell Robinson. He is a senior, graduating soon from Washburn High School, a member of the Homework Club, an amazing athlete, an incredible human, happens to be a fashion person, loves it. He's a designer in the making, and one of the most truly well-rounded students I've ever met. And he does a lot of these things because he's not afraid to try and he's not afraid to make mistakes. And today we're going to learn a little bit about how he does that on Belonging in Classrooms. Quintrell, welcome to Belonging in Classrooms.
Thank you for having me.
How are you today?
Good.
Introduce yourself to us. Who are you? Like, where are you headed next? Where have you been? Tell me about yourself.
My name is Quintrell Robinson. I am a football player, a track athlete, just an athlete all around.
More though, tell us about all the things you're interested in.
Okay, we're going to start off football.
Okay.
Basketball.
Yeah.
Tennis.
Okay.
All sports.
Yeah.
Food.
Food. You like to cook.
Yeah, I like to cook.
More than that, though, you like something else.
I like school a little bit.
Like fashion.
Fashion, yeah.
And then there's this other part of you that surprised me. You sing in a choir.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and what about next year? You're a senior, you're going to be graduating in just a few weeks. Where are you headed next year?
I'll be heading to the College of St. Scholastica in Duluth.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you're going to major in?
Social work.
Yes. And you're going to play football there.
Yep.
Yeah. So we wanted to talk today about one of the main things that drives you is trying new things.
Yeah.
And so you're not a person who says, like, I just play football, so that's all I'm going to do.
Mm-hmm.
What makes you so interested in trying so many things?
Just drive. Just having that want to try something new, because not everybody gets a chance to do something new, you know?
Yeah.
So
do you ever worry about trying something new and then not being successful at it?
No.
Like pole vaulting, for example?
Yeah.
I watched you pole vault last night.
Yeah.
Lots of kids. I watch kids go out there and try it and never ever go up and over.
Yeah.
And you're just out there doing it. What makes you think, like, sure?
Trying to get over the fear of heights. Really. I'm really scared of heights, and I don't know how I do it. Yeah, I am, but I just do it.
You just do it anyway?
I'll be 9 feet in the air and just go 10 feet. I'm just flying in the air, you know. Just still scared of heights, but hey, I'm safe.
Okay, so when someone suggests a new thing to you, what's the first thing that you think of in your mind?
Why not do it?
Really?
Yeah. Why not do it? As long as it's not going to hurt me or hurt anybody else, why not do it?
Why not try it?
Yeah, why not try it?
And then we talked about this before, but like when you think about the idea of what if it doesn't work?
Just keep doing it until you get better. Just practice make perfect.
Does it?
Yeah.
And have you tried things that you failed at?
Yeah.
Like what?
Football. I was not good at football at first. Like.
Wait, what?
No, I was not good at football. Learning a playbook, running routes, just having that skill set is very hard to learn.
Is it?
You really have to practice to become better. So.
And when you first started, it was hard for you to get.
Yeah.
And then what made you keep trying? Because that must have been really frustrating.
I really liked football. I would say tennis.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I would say that I'm good at tennis, but I wouldn't play it.
Okay, it just wasn't interesting to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for a track, though.
Yeah.
You like track?
Yeah, I like track.
What? So. And is it, for me, track is interesting because you get to see yourself get a little bit better every day. And
Yeah.
that's why I like track. Does that feel similar to like running a route in football?
Yeah.
How do you take that set of skills then to like choir?
I don't know. It's just.
Are you in choir? Are you thinking about like how can I get just a little bit better too?
Yeah. I mean, singing is a part of life. I mean, I feel like everybody should sing. Yeah. It's a beautiful thing. Music is beautiful, so I feel like everybody should try something, playing an instrument or anything.
What would you say to a student who says like I'm not going to try it? Because we were even talking about like sometimes in school teachers try to force you to try new things. But like if you have friends that were like, yeah, that's cool that you're doing it, but I never would. What would you say to them to like kind of get out of that mindset?
Really try to bribe them.
You would bribe them.
Yeah.
Like positive motivation.
Yep.
Yeah. I feel that. I mean, we do that in homework club.
Yeah.
It's like, look, if you're stuck, let's get you unstuck. Yelling at you didn't work, so let's try another tactic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you set up mini rewards for yourself in your head all the time?
Oh, yeah, sometimes.
Do you?
Yep.
Is it always a contest up there?
Yeah. For sure.
Okay, so like, let's just talk about like when you're frustrated or hard on yourself. What are some things that you've learned?
I learned how to just keep my composure and just really take deep breaths because not every day you're going to be mad. So, really,
not every day you can be mad?
Yeah.
That's a lot of adults need to hear that.
Yeah.
What's, can you think back to like a memory or, because you're getting ready to graduate, so people are going to start to ask you these things. You think back to a teacher or a classroom or a thing that really stands out to you over these last few years? Like something really good. A coach.
I mean, Coach J-Mo.
Really?
Yeah.
What about Coach J-Mo?
He's very exciting. I mean, he brings everything to the table for the kids.
Aww.
He always helps us. He's a great coach.
Yeah. And his sincerity and his real care for you comes through.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any one story or thing that is like super funny from all of your years of school that you would want to share? You're basically an old man now, you know.
Yeah. I mean, I really didn't really have like a school thing because I moved around a lot.
You did move around a lot.
To different schools, so I really didn't have like that best friend bond with anybody, but I was friends with a lot of kids because I like to talk to everybody.
You do talk to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to talk to everybody and just have everybody feel like they have that love for one another just because a lot of kids stay in their own friend groups,
yeah.
But I like to bring everybody together.
I totally see that skill in you.
Yeah.
Did you like learn that? Has that always been in you? Like you don't like to see, is that from like you don't like to see an outsider or you just feel like, what is that?
Yeah, I feel like I don't like to have nobody else feel like they're outsider. I want to bring everybody else together. Just because somebody interested into another thing, that don't mean everybody have to be interested in to the same thing, you know? Just because everybody else have a different interest, that don't mean you have to have the same interest as them.
Yeah. And so are you always kind of looking for like, well, this person and this person have this thing in common, so I'm going to connect that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. My brain thinks like that a lot too.
Mm-hmm.
Like I see like, ooh, that's something I could make happen.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. So there's no funny school stories you want to tell us about?
Not really.
Do you think that feeling of not wanting other people to be left out, did that come from moving so much and experiencing that, do you think?
I feel like, at first, when you move schools, you got to get to know everybody. You can't just be solo dolo, you know? Because if you're just solo, then everybody going to just look at you as an outsider. But if you bring that excitement, everybody will be like, oh, he can come over here, let him. Yeah, so.
So it was kind of a skill you used to sort of make your way in a new place when it happened to you all the time. Mm-hmm. That's really interesting. And then I wonder if that's what helps you, because you have a very high threshold for trying new things.
Yeah.
That a lot of people don't have.
Mm-hmm.
And so I wonder if that's part of it.
Yeah.
Could be.
Yeah.
What advice would you give to someone who is afraid?
Just take deep breaths, breathe, and just try to find something that attracts you to not be afraid.
I like that. Yeah. And then, like, where do you see yourself in 10 years?
10 years, out of the city.
Out of the city?
Yeah.
You're
out of the city.
Yeah, you're going to be in the country somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fishing.
Probably.
Thrifting.
Yep, for sure.
Coaching football.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Or I want to probably create an organization to, like, help kids that don't have that resources to buy football stuff to, you know, so.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's one of the things that I respect about you so much is the way that you care for other humans pours out of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're so conscious of what people around you might be going through. And you're incredibly generous with your time and your talents. Lining up everybody's hair right now.
Thank you.
Learn how to do it, you start doing it for others, right?
Yep.
You like thrifting, all of a sudden you're going to help other people thrift. You like football, you're going to help other people play football.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's one of the most beautiful things about you.
Thank you.
Is there anything else you want to share with the folks? I think this is like kind of your moment.
I hope everybody's having a great day. So,
yeah. And maybe you want them to try something they're a little afraid of.
Yeah, try something new. Just get out of your shell. You have to. You don't live that long, so you got to try something new. You know, so.
Try something new.
Yeah.
You're going to die someday.
Yeah.
Quintrell Robinson.
Yep.
Thanks so much for being on the podcast today. I'm glad to have you.
Thank you.
Yeah.